You've crossed Alan Border's score. Were you aware of that when you were batting?
Not really, no, I wasn't.
How does it feel? I mean, you're number 6.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good. I think end of the day, what matters was that we put up a decent score on the board. I think the wicket's still good. And that was the most important thing, the morning session. So along that way, if I had passed some milestones, I'm pretty pleased with that. We don't set ourselves for that, but along the way, achieve those things, that gives a tremendous feeling.
Was it one of the most comfortable double centuries you've had or you scored?
Sorry?
Was it the most comfortable double century?
You can't say that. I think, runs is runs. There's no comfort or uncomfort about it. I thought they bowled well in patches. There were pressure put on us, especially yesterday in the afternoon session and especially this morning. And we just needed to make sure that we don't make mistakes and bat through those periods. And once we got through those initial periods, looked like they gave up a bit. So it became a bit easier, but it wasn't that easy.
Now you are now tied with Kumar Sangakkara with 33 test centuries. There's a healthy competition between you two. Who do you think will end up to win the race?
It's definitely a healthy competition, and if you see the number of matches, Kumar's way below me. So definitely he's got the upper hand. So I'm glad because he's done tremendously well. He's set standards for rest of the guys to follow, especially when it comes to batting consistently. So I'm also trying to do that, help it out. So we got two guys who are trying to raise the bar higher. So it's like you said, it's good, healthy competition, and I'm sure he'll get one over me, hopefully in the next Test match.
In the last tour, a few of the young guys stood up, and again, we were seeing Kaushal Silva and Kitran Matangi and made hundreds. How encouraging is that for someone who's at the end of his near the end of his career?
It's tremendous. I think especially the way Kaushi is batting. I think he waited for quite a long time for this opportunity. He looks very hungry for runs, and he's converting now those 50s and 60s into hundreds. It's always a tough one to get that first one. He was a bit nervous yesterday, but I'm sure he's a great find for us, especially up the order. And the way Kit threw and batted today, that's the first time I actually batted with him because the last series I didn't play. He looks very promising. He's a very confident player, the way he was striking the ball. So all in all, we got some really good young talent coming through. It's important that we give them the opportunity and guide them in tough situations so that they'll carry forward the good work we've done.
Mahela,
sorry, yeah.
Bangladesh must be one of your most favorite opponent, I think. What is your comment about it?
Well,
because you got several hundreds against Bangladesh.
I'm pretty sure I've got the same amount of hundreds against England as well. So South Africa. So you can't say that. I mean, it's not fair on Bangladesh. I think it's just about how you go about when you get your opportunities. So just take it as it is. Yeah. Well, Tamim is an aggressive player. Obviously, that's the way he goes about it. We knew we needed to create some opportunities, create a bit of pressure. We're lucky that we got that wicket at the end. That's the whole point, us giving them few overs today to try and get 1 or 2 wickets, and Tamim was a big wicket.
What was the thinking behind going to almost 500 lead before?
Obviously, we were looking at 400 runs because the wicket looks still good, so we needed as many runs possible. We had made a call to try and give them about, say, 15 overs. But the way Kitruan batted, I thought the management and the captain decided to give us a few more overs. We got that message that we'll get another 4-5 overs max to try and get to 100 and a double 100. So that's why we were trying to. It wasn't easy because they had the field spread. So we had to buy our time a bit longer. But yeah, that was the call. So I think having runs on the board, as many as we got, gives us an opportunity to attack more tomorrow.
Was it surprising to see the Bangladeshi bowlers and fielders giving up so early? Most of the days, they have the opportunities of down.
Yeah, I think this is what Test cricket is all about, and we try to take control of situations, and obviously they let us get away. I think going forward they need to probably hang in there a bit more, fight it out, and see whether they create more opportunities. But like I said, they did create some pressure for us in patches, but it wasn't consistent. So we rode those situations much better, especially yesterday and today this morning.
Just one more.
How's the pitch playing?
It's playing pretty decent. Had a bit of pace as well, but obviously there's a bit of rough now being created, so there's a bit of spin. Obviously Shakib spun quite a few yesterday and today. So yeah, I mean, we just needed to make sure we keep putting the ball in the right areas as many times as possible, and wait for those opportunities to come our way and create that pressure. I think that's what we did to them in the first innings, and we'll try and do the same.
Okay. You have one more?
Yeah. Where do you think the match is heading up to? Sri Lanka will surely like to finish it off tomorrow.
Cricket is a funny old game. I've played enough games to realize that it doesn't happen that easily. Like I said, we just need to be patient. We just need to create pressure. When we get those opportunities, we need to grab hold of them. We got 2 days, so I hope that's enough time, and we'll wait and see. All right?
Okay, thank you,
you.
gentlemen.